How do you want it? I pull up in foreigns, I got she boring, I just be scarring. Remember days I was having shit, now bitch I am on it. She love how I'm ballin', told me I'm flawless, I just be saucy.
Alright, goddammit, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Welcome to another episode of Making Moves. I know it's probably been like, what, a week or so? Something like that. I had to get some stuff in order, okay? First of all, I had to get a lot of these suckers out here and get some of these monsters, some of these superstars on this roster. You feel? Because they was hampering my player abilities. You know, it was all bad. But well, we definitely got some more players, some better players on the squad now. Hopefully, with 4 million damn coins being spent, you feel? I better have some damn some dogs on this team. As you guys see, we got one of the dogs right here on the left, Brandon Marshall. All right, but anyway, before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out, big humongous shout out, man, like that big, you feel? To my boy Pyro, man. He helped me out with getting a bunch of these cards that you guys are gonna see today. So yeah, shout out to my boy Pyro. But bam, Brandon Marshall, man, 92 overall with the boost. You feel me? You got that chemistry activated, boy. Kouppa in the kitchen cooking it up, man, with the chemistry set, man. Deck to the laboratory and this shit. You know, got to get them chemistry work. Not really. I mean, it just perhaps like, I mean, he had the little dumbbell, you know, a little thing up on him. You feel me? Which a lot of people they hate this damn chemistry right here. I don't know. I mean, it gives you strength. You know, it works on both like the offense and defense. I think strength is important in the game. A lot of people don't think it is, but I think it does wonders for certain positions. Certain positions don't matter. Then you know you got blocking. I think it matters for sure. So if offensive lineman have it or a defensive lineman has it, that's pretty good. And the reason why I got this Brandon Marshall card, y'all see how I segue into that thing. But the reason why I got this Brandon Marshall card is because it's blocking. You know what I mean? The card is stupid expensive. You know, this card is like about 500K, I believe, at the time of this video. But I almost choked on it when I was about to say, he's worth it. I think, you know, I mean, if you looking for a card that's gonna block for you like a tight end, 100% he's worth it, because he blocks like a tight end from time to time. Sometimes he lets like guys that shouldn't have no business get by him. But I'll put it like more. I mean, he kind of messes up about 20% of the time. So the other 80%. He manhandling people. He's strong arming them boys. Y'all seen how I flex? I'm flex trying. I'm in that gym, baby. You know, every day, you feel me? Every day, you know. So I was just trying to show out them games, brother. But anyway, Brandon Marshall, man, 6'4". I mean, just a humongous target. He catches a lot of stuff. Now he has the drops, open passes trait, but I haven't seen him drop a pass yet. He catches everything. He got 91 catching traffic, 86 route running. That kind of hurts him a little bit when people go man-to-man on. I mean, he can't get manhandled. Now, not off the line, because his release is 92. So he's getting off the line lickety split. You know what I'm saying? No problems with that at all. It's just the fact that once he gets into his routes, yeah, somebody with like, you know what I'm saying, 90-man coverage, yeah, we got problems there. So that's the only thing. But I ain't using him like that for the most part. I mean, a lot of my pass plays and stuff like that, especially out of this new playbook that I'm using, which is Buffalo Bills. I went back to the Buffalo Bills, guys. All right. You know, I was using the New Orleans Saints. I mean, I pretty much, you know, been switching back between the both of those, man. We've been having like a love triangle, you know what I mean, between them damn playbooks and me. You feel me? It's just like, one day I like the New Orleans Saints playbook. The other day I like, the Buffalo Bills. I like the Buffalo Bills because they have better run plays. Saints have better pass plays. But when I really, like this last week, that's another thing that I took some time because I needed better players on the squad, and I needed to refine my scheme. You know what I'm saying? Really figure out how I want to do stuff, because I was just running plays. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. I don't like being like that. I like having like a system in place that I know, okay, boom, 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 I'm gonna do this right here. After I do it right there, boom, boom, I'm gonna do this right here, you know, and just not just be winging it. I don't like winging it. I like, you know, I like being organized when I'm calling my plays and really give my opponents problems. So that's what I did last week. That's why y'all ain't been seeing too many videos. But get my playbook right stuff. And plus I've been doing other stuff. I've been doing streaming on my other channel and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just doing other. But that was one of the things I've been doing, getting my playbook in order, plus getting better players, as you guys see with the Brandon Marshall card. And y'all about to see some more monsters in a second too. But yeah, this card here is very, very nice. You know, great blocker. He has the playmaker deal up on him. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You know what I mean? But I like the playmaker, the regular playmaker. Since you ain't got to hold a button with it and just flick it, and they do it. You know, I mean, he gets into his playmaker quicker than a normal person. But I mean, I wish they would probably had another chemistry on him right there. But nonetheless, Brandon Marshall card, very, very good. I don't know if it's worth $500K. Now, like I said again, if you like to have tight ends disguised as wide receivers on the outside, yeah, he worth it. Because that's pretty well what he is. But, you know, it's a good card nonetheless. I like it, man. LaShawn McCoy, I don't know if I talked about him on my last Making Moves video. I probably didn't. I don't know. I'm going to talk about him again. Real quick, though. I'm talking about real quick. He's probably my favorite offensive card in the game. Like, this card is amazing. His elusiveness, how fast he is. I mean, he's a game breaker. I love this card, bro. Like, I mean, I'm definitely going forward. A lot of my cards are going to be modeled after him as far as my running backs, because as soon as I put him into the lineup, as far as my run game, it changed, bro. Like, it got so much better. Because you guys know I was using this Jay Ajayi card at first. I mean, I don't think it's just the speed factor in it. I think it's just other stuff, man. He has so much elusiveness. His juking is like 92. His spin move is like 92. His you know, his carrying, he has better carrying. He doesn't fumble. I think I seen him. I played probably man mess around. I think I played about 40 games with this card, and I don't think I seen him fumble. He probably fumbled once, but that was because I was doing some stupid stuff like jumping in the air or something. He doesn't fumble. His agility is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He gets in and out of cuts so quick. You know, like, it felt like when I was using Jay Ajayi, when I saw the hole, I couldn't get to the hole. You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't, or like say I see a cutback lane. I couldn't cut back like I want to. I know a lot of that has to do with shady agility, because I can catch the hole with shady. You know what I'm saying? I can catch that cutback easily. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, sometimes when you on that speed burst, which you shouldn't. You should not be holding the speed burst starting off. You should just guide your guy with the regular, you know what I'm saying, with the analog stick, the left stick, and then jump on the speed burst and do that. I mean, I'm a runner, guys. Like I said, I said time and time again, I'm probably one of the best runners on YouTube. And, you know, once you understand, like, what the game wants you to do, bro, your running goes through. And then on top of that, you got to have the players, too. You got to have the players. Your run game goes through the roof, bro. For real, man. The new moves in this game, the juking, spinning, I mean, well, they're not new, but they work this year, dude. You can destroy people, man. I'm talking about, man, that open field, you can make somebody fear you in the open field. And that's what Shady puts fear in people's hearts in the open field. I can tell how they try to tackle them and shit. Like, they don't want to go by them because they know I'm gonna take them ankles. Bring your ass here, I take them ankles. Yeah, so yeah, man, I definitely love this Shady McCoy card. Can't say enough good stuff about him. Definitely will be getting cards in the future that resembles him. You know, I got this Christian Okoye card, man, like the fullback. And there's some people like, hey, you could have did it with the what you call them things, the little Twitch tokens. I didn't want to do my Twitch tokens. I wanted to put them at other places. So I went in and bought this sucker. Yeah, I mean, he was a pretty penny, bang, but he's definitely a really, really good fullback. So he got stats real quick. I just needed somebody with some speed, man, that can get to the spots, because sometimes, this Kevin Smith card, he only got 71 speed, so yeah, he wasn't getting to the spots like talking about. Then he, you know, look at his strength, I mean, everything. Like this Christian Okoye card is like, he's the bee's knees, brother. You know what I mean? He just takes care of people, man. And then sometimes, like, when I need to use like a goal line back or something, I throw him in at the running back, and he's just as good, bro. He's just as good. So yeah, like, great blocker. He has really good run block, you know, good impact blocking. He doesn't fumble. He has good carrying. So yeah, really good card. But this is, I went ahead and spent my tokens, my Twitch tokens. It was this week I think I spent on this Bruce Matthews card right here, man. I got to do a lot of work on my offensive line, guys. Now, you guys know those new superhero cards that came out the last day or so. You know, I really want to just swap all these cards out with those superhero cards, because those cards look crazy good, bro. I mean, they look really, really good. But right now, the best offensive guy we got is Bruce Matthews. He's definitely worth it, man. I tell you guys, if y'all got some tokens, man, y'all having problems on your offensive line, pick up this Bruce Matthews card. Thank me later, because like, as you guys see, his run blocking is 90, pass blocking is 90. He's got 88 strength. Those are pretty much the 3 main stats you want to look at for offensive linemen, and maybe agility, you know, and stamina and speed. Well, you want to look at all of them, you know what I mean? But yeah, pass blocking and run blocking and strength are the main things. He holds blocks longer than the card I had there. I think he had Larry Allen there at first, and he was all right. But this Bruce Matthews card blows him out the water, man. Like, instantaneous, as soon as I put him in the lineup, night and day difference. Stats matter, all right? If you don't think that, bro, get the hell out of here. Like, because you out your damn mind. Stats matter. You know, some people are like, I can just put anybody there right now. But okay, all right, you put your little anybody there, and wait to I'm gonna show you my defensive line in a second. And you let my defensive line get hold to him, and you tell me stats don't matter at that point. Yeah, stats matter, bro. You got to get the good cards, man. You have to, or you're not going to have a chance in some of the games this year, man, because stats matter more, I think, this year than they damn near ever did. Now, running back. Quarterback, right? We still messing with Big Ben right here, all right? I want to switch him out. I do want to switch the Big Ben out. He's not been playing. He hasn't been playing horrible, nothing like that. But it just, I mean, I just want a new face there. I just want a new face. No, I do not want the Michael Vick. Everybody got damn Michael Vick. Fuck me. I don't want Michael Vick. All right, I don't want Michael Vick. I want to be different. You know what I'm saying? So I probably would want what's 2 cards I would want? You know what I mean? Well, it has to be cards that I like. You know, it's not the fact that it's being different. I have to like the card. I have to like the stats on the card. You feel me? So of course, no favoritism here now. By the way. Drew Brees. I'll probably pick up Drew Brees. The new one, the superhero one, he looks magnificent. Got what's the superpower he got on that? Like those new superhero cards are crazy, man. I really like that promo a lot, bro. I'm definitely gonna be picking up a lot of those cards from that promo. But yeah, I think he got the play action one or something like that, which is cool. If you guys know how to use play action, a lot of people think play action don't work. Play action work. It freezes guys. It don't matter how much play rec they got. Like, you can freeze a safety, you can freeze a cornerback, of course you can freeze linebackers, and you can get the ball over the top of their head. So play action is huge if you use it, you know, how it's meant to be used, you know what I mean? But yeah, Drew Brees, definitely, I would pick him up. He got good throwing stats anyway. He definitely got better throwing stats than Big Ben right here. So yeah, I would pick up him, or what's the other card I would pick up? Maybe the Derek card. I'm still liking that Derek card. I'll probably pick him up. Those are the only 2 cards I would even want right now as far as quarterback. You feel me? Show you guys Big Ben stats real quick, then talk about. But nonetheless, man, he ain't gonna be there too much longer. We're gonna swap him out. That's the offense right there, guys. Let me know, man, what y'all think about it. But this is where we spent the majority of the coins. You feel me? On the defense side of the ball. Prepare your eyes, sucker. They frying in your pupils. Your pupils don't melt it by all the flames on the goddamn screen. Lord. I tried to warn you, but it was. I was already on the other screen. I was already clicking over by the time. My bad. Hey, don't send me them doctor bills, man. I ain't got no money. I can't fix your eyes. But look here, bro. We got Steve Atwater, Mike Singletary. Oh yeah, me, Joe Green. You got to be a bad babble jabber. You got Bean in your name. Richard Dent, which I have to say, arguably, probably the best player on my defense, man. Richard is probably the best player on my defense, man. Crazy good card, man. And we got Ryan Woodson. There you go, guys. That's the 4 million coins spent right there. Like, you know, like all these cards right here pretty much equal up to, you know, close. If it's not 4 million, it's close to 4 million. Give you guys a price. Like, I think the Steve Atwater was right around like about $550, $600. Mike Singletary is about $550, $600. Now, this Mean Joe Green was $7 to $8K, 700,000 to 800,000. All these are 100,000s. You know what I'm saying? That I'm saying. If I'm saying like 7 to 8, I'm, you know, put 100 on the end of that motherfucker. Richard Dent is 1 million coins, and he's worth it. He's 100% worth it. Game changer. You hear me? Hold on, let me sound like Killer Instinct. Game changer. He wrecks everything. He will dismantle your opponent's offense by his damn self. 4 to 5 sacks a game. Easy. Ain't no telling how many pressures he get. He pressuring the quarterback every rep. The best card I've used this year, period. Richard Dent. No, you don't even have to think about it. Richard Dent. The card is amazing, bro. Like, let's just look at some of his stats real quick, man. Let's just look at it, bro. Okay, you know, listen to me, baby. All right, but y'all see, Reggie White is a monster. Everybody, I think everybody would agree. The Twitch Prime Reggie White is a monster. He's a headache. Reggie doesn't outdo this guy in one stat on this side. Now, of course, he's not a full legend. Like the Reggie White card, you know, he's not a full legend. Richard Dent is, but even if I think we showed the full legend of the Reggie White, Richard Dent is still just shit all over him. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I've never seen a card perform as well consistently. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of that has to do with what I said at first. Like, a lot of people think strength doesn't matter. His strength is crazy good. Of course, he has the power move. You know, the power move is the thing that's going to get him free most of the time. But then you look at like a lot of, let me go up to this Mean Joe Green right here. But you look at a lot of cards, like a lot of legend cards. You gotta, and you say, okay, what is the stat that they have that the other cards, the elites or the promo cards, whatever, that they don't have? And most of the time, what I'm seeing is strength. That's the one constant. That's the one consistent that a lot of the legend cards that obviously they want to play better than a normal card. They want a legend card to play better. You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of, you know, going through all, you know, jump through all the hoops and hurdles, getting these damn legends, if they don't play better than the regular card, and plus they're a legend, so, you know what I'm saying, like, how the hell they, you know, are you calling them a legend if they're not, beasting and feasting, manhandling shit out there on the field, you know? So, I don't know, just me just looking, of course, they're, like, Richard Dent, he's a pass rusher, so you expect his power move to be there, you know, stuff like that, yada, yada, but, like, and then you look at, like a Mean Joe Green, his strength is up there. His power move is, it say 91 on the screen, but it's really a 92 because I got his stuff boosted. All my guys are reading rap. But I think, I don't know. Let me just wrap this up, though. I feel like I'm rambling. I just feel like the thing that makes his card play crazy is his strength. I mean, that's just me. That's the thing. But yeah, he's crazy fast, really good block shed. I mean, the card has everything. Play reg. What else? He just tackling. He doesn't miss tackles. Really, really good card. And as you guys see, let me just go to the Mean Joe Green real quick. You know, I'm just talking a little bit about the cards as we go through them. But yeah, the Richard Dent, man, is one of my favorite cards, man. I can't say enough good stuff about him. Also, we got the Geno Atkins right here, guys. We got the Geno Atkins flashback, and we got the Ryan Kerrigan flashback. I'm talking about them real briefly in a second. But the Mean Joe Green right here, guys, really, really good card. He generates so much pressure right there up the middle, man, right up in the quarterback's face, which that's really where you want most of your pressure at anyway, right in the quarterback's face. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to be able to step up in the pocket because Richard Dent and Reggie White, they collapsing that outside, bro. So it's hard for like the quarterback to step up because, you know, you got Geno Atkins and you got Mean Joe Green, like right there. One of them guys gonna get free. But Geno Atkins got 92 power moves, Mean Joe Green got 92, and Richard Dent got 94 power move. Plus, they have the strength to help that out on top of that. Let's talk about the Rod Woods. A little story about the Rod Woods. I kind of didn't even want this card at first. This is one of the cards that Pyro helped me out get, you know what I mean? But I didn't want him at first. I kind of wanted another card, but it was between Rod Woods and that other card. We decided to go with Rod Woods. I feel like I tried him out. I'm glad as hell I did that because after Richard Dent, I'm gonna have to say Rod Wilson is probably my next favorite guy on the defensive side of the ball, man. Card is really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like he does so much stuff, like, right. Great speed. The man coverage is good, even though I don't play too much man coverage. I play more zone. I zone blitz the hell out of people. That's my thing. I like to zone blitz people. But his zone coverage, man, is really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, I think the thing that made me kind of was hesitant about getting this card is the press. His press is on 80. But now I think about it, like, I don't even use man coverage that much. I don't get me wrong, I throw it on your ass every once in a while, but it ain't something that I lean on heavily. I don't lean on man coverage heavily because I trust my zone coverage way more than man. You know, even though man is pretty good this year, I just trust, you know, zone coverage. Plus he got 90 zones, so he's going to be just jumping everything. Really, really good card. Plus, he has the big hitter trait. You know what I'm saying? He hit sticks down near everything. He has really good run stuff and stats, so he stops and run really well for a cornerback. Just all around good card. Mike Singletary, he's pretty much instant run stopping. You know, this card, as soon as I got this card, man, my stopping the run became very easy. Very easy, you know, because he reacts to everything. Bro, look at these insane ass stats. It's insane, man. You can't block him. You can't, 94 block shit, you ain't blocking him. You know, 94 pursuit, he knew where you wanted to before you did. 84 speed, he gonna get there too. Yeah. Tack, and then when he get there, he come there with ill intent. Steve Atwater card. I like this card, guys. I like this Steve Atwater card, but I don't know. It just seems like sometimes he doesn't do what I got him to do, which is cause fumbles. I wanted this motherfucker to cause fumbles. All right, you know, he got 92 hit power, he got 93 pursuit, he got really good zone coverage. I mean, he covers his ass off. He's really good in the coverage game. You know, he got to play rec and stuff like that. He's fast, 91 acceleration. But I don't know. I just haven't seen as many fumbles from him as I would like, because I know he can cause with 92 hit power, bro. Like, I know he can cause. What I think it is, I think it's just I got so many other beasts on the team, and they taking all the tackles, all the hit sticks from him. And sometimes I be wanting, man, Steve Atwater to come down and, man, just lay the lump on somebody. But he's really good in the run game. He stops a lot of stuff. You know, he can cover. He's, for the most part, he's always in position. So, you know, he does his thing. I just wanted to just say that part at the beginning, like, as far as, like, I haven't seen him out of a bunch of games. I haven't seen one fumble from him. And I know he can cause him, bro, because I played against him, and he calls them on me. That's why I got his ass. So I was like, I need to see some fumbles, Steve Atwater. But yeah, man, this is the squad right now, guys, man. I love my defensive line, bro. Love my defensive line. The only, I would maybe that superhero, Joey Bosa, or maybe the Javion Clowney. I would want Joey Bosa more than Javion Clowney, but maybe put Bosa right here, and that's rap right there, brother, man. Hey, GG to anybody you put over there, man. They about to have a hard goddamn time, man. Like this defensive line, man, I don't give a damn who you got. They about to cause some havoc, bro. But yeah, man, this is a squad, man. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about it, man. I got a lot of gameplays coming for y'all. Like I said, I just need to get my scheme. Like, I went back to Buffalo Bills playbook from the New Orleans Saints playbook, and I had to work on some of my schemes out of that thing, so I can bring you guys some good gameplay with them, with the run plays, pass plays, all that shit. And then I definitely had to upgrade some of my players, man. Had to get better players on the squad to really execute what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? It's one thing to have a scheme, but when you got the players that can do what you need them to do, it just makes life so much easier. Trust me. It makes Madden funner. You know what I'm saying? It makes the game fun. You know, when you got people that do what you need them to do. But yeah. Other than that, man, y'all let me know down in the comment section. All the good stuff, man. HOT fam, notification game, man. You guys destroy that comment section, man, with all the love and support like y'all always do. Anybody new to the channel, if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. I promise you, man, got a lot of content coming for y'all, man. Got the videos about to just start flying out. That's me throwing them things at you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm about to start throwing these the gameplay videos out, man. So you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, guys. But yeah, this is squad, man. 4 million coins worth of new cards, man. Monsters, not just cards. These are monsters, man. All right, you feel mean joke? You see it? You can't even see his damn eyes. All right, but y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy Kouppa. Love each and every last one of y'all. Go live.
They gon' know, test you. They gon' know, test you. They gon' know,